guys, um, see that over there? Wax melts. I love them. It's just so nice to have your house smelling clean. It's so nice to have like uplifting ones to make you feel ready to take on the day, or a nice lavendery one to make you ready for nighttime. But the only downside is after a couple of uses they lose their scent and they're ready to go into the bin, which I think is a waste of product, and I like to save a buck wherever I can. So yeah, and they're not cheap, like especially if you get the Yankee Candle ones, which are amazing, but they're not cheap. So I kind of feel bad throwing them into the bin. So today I'm gonna show you how I revive them. So yeah, for this project you need the following things. You need a baking tray for buns. You need some baking spray. You need your old wax melts which have lost their scent. You need some essential oils, a heat-proof measuring jug, and you need boiling water. So simply take your old wax melts. I don't mind the colors because like the scent has gone on all of them, so it's only colors that are going to be mixing. And to be quite honest, I do not care what color my wax melts are as long as they smell good. So you throw them in there and put them in your double boiler, or au bain-marie, as you like to call it. And yeah, basically you wait for them to melt. Give it a good stir now and then to speed things up. So while these are melting away, we can go and prepare our baking tray. So you just take your baking spray and give it a little dust over. I went a little bit too enthusiastically there, and then you take your tissue and wipe off any excess. I'm gonna have to position the camera like so. Just wipe off any excess. Just make sure they're nice and greasy, but not like soaking in grease. We're only doing this to make them slide out of the mold easier once they've hardened. So now that my wax has completely melted down, as you can see it's all liquid form. I quite like the color. It's time to add your essential oils. I'm choosing to go for frankincense. Add a couple of drops in there. I really love this scent. It's really like baby powdery or something like that. I love it. And then of course some lavender. I'm just a huge lavender addict. Anything lavendery I love. So add a good couple of drops in there. Oh, that smells gorgeous already. Stir it in well. I'm gonna add a few more of the lavender because I love lavender. So now that you have your essential oils in, oops, I just dropped my bottle of oils, that's no good. Now that we have our essential oils in, it's time to pour. Okay, we got 5 wax melts. Now I'm just gonna let these sit here for a couple of minutes, let them harden up a little bit. Later on I might even throw them into the fridge or the freezer to speed up the drying process, but you can totally leave them overnight. You can see at the edges they're already starting to harden. So yeah, and I'll be back when I'll take them out of the molds. See ya. Okay, so it has been a little over an hour now and I'm ready to take them out. I think, yep, they've hardened completely. So out they go. And we have 5 new fresh wax melts. Sorry, I just had to smell one. They smell really good. Can't wait to use them. So that's all for today. Bye bye.